Hello everyone. So welcome to another weekend, another live streaming with Pratap. So thank you so much those for joining the session. So I would like to move forward it. Before that, please give me 1 second. And yeah, yes, please. Yeah. So I would like to start the session with the simple and very effective. I have some Well, okay, so have some good and best some videos about the Azure AI. So I would like to add that videos and then I can start here. So if anyone please confirm me. So if I am audible to you guys, please give me comments and everything in the chat and comments like that. So I would like to introduce my community and then I can move forward it and I can explain about the Azure AI and Azure AI Studio, Azure OpenAI Studio. So why it is relevant to this one? Why I'm giving this title to this one, and everything that I can include in this one. Okay, yeah. Please give your valuable comments to here, and I would like to start the session with some uh, videos, and after that, I would like to start the session. Okay, yeah.
There's no question we are in the midst of a massive platform shift with the new generation of AI that's going to transform pretty much every sector or every category of computing. I am really thrilled to be announcing Bing Chat Enterprise. This is the moment, in some sense, that every CIO, CISO, business user has been waiting for. The next thing that I want to announce is the Microsoft Sales Copilot. This allows any one of us who is in sales to stay in the flow of our activity with our customers. I'm very excited to announce the general availability of the process mining tools in Power Automate. It's the tip of the spear for you to be able to then drive additional value to every customer interaction. Simply put, Microsoft loves OpenAI. We've now got more regional expansion in North America, in Europe, and for the first time, we're going to be able to deploy this in Asia. Microsoft loves open source. One of the things that we are very excited today is the announcement of Meta's Llama 2 coming to both Azure and Windows. It's really exciting to see us completely revamp the investments, the incentives, so that you all can really take advantage of everything that this AI age has to offer. We don't build technology for technology's sake. The most important thing we get to do is to come together as an ecosystem with all of our partners and reaffirm our commitment to our customers, to innovation on behalf of our customers, and to serve our customers across every community, every country, across every sector of the economy.
Introducing Azure AI Studio, a full lifecycle tool to build, customize, train, evaluate, and deploy the latest next-generation models responsibly. With just a few clicks, developers can ground AI models with their structured and unstructured data to quickly and easily build customized, cutting-edge conversational experiences for their customers. Developers can take advantage of a new model catalog that works with the popular models organizations use, including those from Azure OpenAI Service, Hugging Face, and many other open source models. With Prompt Flow, developers can combine relevant data from your organization and create a detailed prompt to get better results. Prompt Flow works with Foundation, internally developed or open source models, and uses popular open source tools, LangChain, and Semantic Kernel. And because the AI systems we build are designed to support our AI principles, with Azure AI Content Safety, we are making it easier for you to test and evaluate your AI deployments for safety. This is Azure AI Studio, the trusted tools you need to build the next generation of AI applications.
So thank you guys for listening this video. So one small request. So I'm redirected to the another pre-live. So if you don't mind, please share this link to. So I have the session, that particular session. So I just forgot it to switch that account. So okay, just so please give me a second. I just uh, provide the mandatory link. Okay, please, few seconds, please. Yeah, please. Okay, yeah, yeah, few seconds. Okay, few seconds, please. So something went wrong. So that's why. Yeah, yeah. 1 second, please. Yeah. So yeah, so thank you so much. So those who are joining the session, so I'm really very sorry. So this event to stream in, actually I have to stream that event on the stream yet. So of course, I mean, I just stream this event on the restream now. So I'm new to this particular platform to conduct this event. So sorry for that. So I just given the, I mean, so this event I have given the provided link to that my previous event. So me event. So I just move forward to the session. I can explain that. So what is OpenAI, what is Azure AI, so everything that we can discuss about it. So yeah. So I just have and command Kiran Manjek, but so we can hear it. So thank you so much for this one, and I'm here to thanks the, yeah. So I just move forward it, so I can explain about the Azure OpenAI and Azure AI. Yes. So those who are know about the Azure AI, Azure OpenAI, please feel free to raise your hand on the comment section. So whatever you know about the OpenAI, so whatever you know about the Azure AI, please feel free to comment it. So because so we have the lots of members to discuss about this session. So I would like to tell you that, so what is Azure OpenAI, Azure AI, Azure AI Studio? Why after Build 2023 event, so Microsoft moved to the rename as Azure AI Studio and everything. Okay, so I would like to tell you that, so I can move forward it, and yeah. So please give me a second. Yeah. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. So I'm Pratap Reddy. So I'm working as an associate consultant at ABDN. So it is an autos business company. So previously, after the 2020, I mean, recently, 6 months back, so we are my company is converted and divided into three parts. And so I'm a global speaker. I'm a blogger. I'm a writer. I hold the 7x Microsoft certified on Azure particularly. and Azure and Microsoft Power BI as well. So I'm the C Sharp Corner MVP recently. I have the content creator, as of course I create the most of the things that we are able to do. What the really things that will be happening on the IT industry, everything I can explain about it. So if you want to reach out me any particular technology about the Microsoft technologies, feel free to connect with me. This is my QR code. Please feel free to scan the QR code and connect with me. Or otherwise, if you want to tap on my screen, so definitely you are redirected to my screen as well. And so I would like to move the session. And what is Azure OpenAI? Yes, so everyone knows about the. So I mean, of 2023 end of the end of the year, everyone knows about the ChatGPT. Wherever we can go, that so everyone said that. So ChatGPT. So one thing that so the ChatGPT is come from the OpenAI, right? Yes, of course. The ChatGPT prompts and everything that will be created by the OpenAI. And one more thing, Azure OpenAI service provides REST APIs, application protocol, and fast access to OpenAI powerful language models, including the GPT-4, GPT 3.5 Turbo, and embedding model series. Yes, of course. So we have the GPT-4 series and GPT-4 and GPT Turbos. Yes, of course. So in Azure OpenAI is include all the services in Azure 3.4, GPT 3.5 and 4 and Turbo and daily after 2023 build event. That is a very, very, very important thing that we everyone. So in addition, the new GPT-4 and 3 models I have reached to general availability. These model adapt your specific task and moderate include the not limited content generation and summarization of code translation. Of course we have the codex as well, we in our OpenAI as well. And so after that we have to know about what is LLM. So you know so the LLM is a large language model. So the name, the acronym word for LLM is large language. Is a type of artificial intelligence algorithm that applies a neural network techniques with lots of parameters to the process and understand the human language and text using self-provided language. Let's see, for example, I'm an Indian guy, so I know that. So my accent is different and foreign culture. I like, for example, let's see, as a UK or USA or Switzerland, whatever it may be. So whether it is Australia, whether it is Europe, whether it is an American, so there is some accent different is there. So the particular way AI will understand that that prompt that will be like so the LLM model will understand the human languages or the text of the, so whatever the content that you have been prepared by this model. So for example, you have to ask for the AI like with your accent, with your knowledge, so that will be understand by the AI. So the AI will understand all the accents and all the particular services, that everything that will be interrelated to the AI will understand this algorithm models and as well. Yeah. And so what is NLP? So NLP, natural language processing. Its a primary goal is the interaction between the computers and the humans language, including text and speech. For example, so there is a NLP means a natural language processing. For example, me and my friend. So how we can every day we have to communicate each other. That the same thing that we are able to. So same thing that will be happening in this NLP as well. So we have we humans and interact with the robots. I mean that artificial intelligence. So likewise, only we can interact with the NLP models as well. In particular, NLP provides the different technologies of how a computer program can understand the analysis that potentially generate the large volume of human language data. As of course, so for example, that is whether that data will be either a metadata or big data, whether it is so whatever the data it will be, whether it is semi-structured or non-structured or semi-structured, whatever it may be, the everything that will be belongs to the NLP model. So that we move to the NLP, the NLP model, the AI will understand the whatever the context that everything will do. So up to now, so if you have any queries related to NLP or OpenAI or what is OpenAI and what is LLM, so you need to please text me or please comment section, please comment it so that will be helpful for everyone has to understand the queries as well. And let's see, let's move on to the session. Yeah, model OpenAI. So for example, so we have the OpenAI model in the Azure as well, so that will be included in Azure. So we have the generative pre-trained transformation models, that is GPT or DALI 2. Yes, of course, this is the very very interesting session, you know. It will take some time only. I mean, it will take up to 10 minutes only. After that 10 minutes, we have the demo session that will be very very interesting. So I will cover the approximately 1 hour on the session, so we can learn everything about the, we have the different studios in the Azure OpenAI as well. So we can explain about this one. And so so in the OpenAI we have the codex. So in the GPT-3 and GPT-4, so I will give you the access for the so how you can access for the GPT-4 as well. I will give you the link as well. You can provide that what are the credentials that you have, how can we can apply for the OpenAI and everything that I will explain in that in the same session only. And so this is about, so we have the generative transformation models and everything that will be. So transformer GPTs, I mean transformers, I mean GPT, I mean GPTSS. So in this AI and NLP models are there. Azure with OpenAI, and company is American and BMW. So we have the different types of formats and everything that we built with it. DALI models. So you know, so in the industry, so for example, in the industry, everyone know about the DALI. So I mean, I don't know exactly how many of you are aware of this DALI model. The DALI model is I mean generated by the OpenAI. I mean. OpenAI company. After that, the designer. You know, how many of you know about the designer? The designer was created by the Microsoft company, create and Mac Office 365 publisher. The designer and DALI models are very very important while we are creating the visualization. So while you are creating the PPT models, while you are creating the posters, while you are creating and scheduling the event, we have to create with the best. I mean, it is a different model, so no need to connect with the any designer as well. Of course, I mean, nowadays, I mean, 2D and 3D developers also using these DALI models and the designer models, and so the AI will be helpful for this kind of situations as well. I would like to. I have the. I don't know exactly how. I don't know. Go for. I mean, exactly. I don't know about the my Microsoft Designer, how it will be helpful for use and everyone. I don't know exactly. So I will try that. How the designer also work for. I am also the beginner for that. I didn't try at least one time for the designer as well. So I would like to try for this. I have access for this. I got the credential as well. So we would like to move for the DALI model as well, and the designer of the Microsoft designer as well. Okay, Codex. Codex, I think so we have the Git. I don't know exactly how many of you are aware of the GitHub Copilot and everything. So, for example, we have to ask for the GPT model in this model. So, I need a simple prime. I mean, code for the prime numbers up to the 200 numbers or 2000 numbers and everything that we can ask for the random questions to ask for the chat GPT. They can provide the questions, so they will provide the, so of course the nowadays everyone using these models as well, and codex models, and the developers and junior developers and so whatever it may be. And GPT-3 and GPT-4 according to the NLP. Yes, of course, the NLP, natural language processing, the main bone, I mean backbone of the GPT-3 and GPT-4, and everyone has to uh, utilize for this one is this a NLP model, natural language processing. Okay, and Bing. Yeah, so we have the Bing, of course, the Microsoft, the Bing AI, and that will be helpful for us. And so we have to use for the battalion forms and edge forms and Office 365, and we have to use these models in the Windows 11 or Windows 12 process as well. And now these all are the OpenAI prompts. Let's see how huge this was. So we have the GPT models, the DALI models, and the codecs and designers and everything. I mean, I don't know exactly. So design. So design is, I mean, basically it will come. I mean, it provide. I mean, created by the Microsoft only. The GPT models and DALI models, and the DALI version is upcoming version also coming in the few days, and waiting for the this response also. I got the tweet from the Solomon, I mean, uh, the CEO of the OpenAI as well, and I got I don't know exactly. So let's see. So we can so there is a upcoming versions are there, so we can improvise the IT technologies and everywhere we have to, the using of by use of AI, we have the different type of scenarios. Let's see, scenarios means so we have to use that AI in a different constraints as well. Let's move on to the session. AI Studio. So I just give name as the Azure OpenAI to AI Studio. Let's see. Um, so there is a OpenAI is a symbol looks like a and big boss IA and whatever it may be. How many of you know about it? So it is a symbol that will be looks like that. I don't know. The purview symbol also same like that. I don't. This is not relevant like that. Let's see. I mean Azure AI Studio. So I'm already provided the some glimpse of the Azure AI Studio. What is Azure AI Studio? So in that model, so after the build 2023 event, so we have the few updations are coming. So we have the machine learning studio, Azure AI Studio, content safety, document intelligence, vision studio, custom translator, language studio, speech studio. We have the different studios in the Azure AI Studio. So these all are included the Azure AI Studio. As no, I don't know exactly how many of you know about the machine learning prompt flows, and that will be the latest thing that we are seeing after build 2023. There is a end-to-end platform that is the everything that we can collaborate with and converge it with. I mean, I don't exactly conversation with the AI. It is very very easy with this prompt in these studios, especially everyone loves Azure AI Studio and Azure OpenAI Studio. So this is very very interesting. Apart from the all the studios, all the services, all the whatever the services in the Azure, this Azure OpenAI and Azure AI Studio is the separate fan base. I don't say so. Everyone loves this Azure AI Studio, Azure OpenAI Studio. I would like to show you how we have to use this Azure AI Studio. Okay. Yeah, so I'm already explained about, so this is about the designer create an office 365 ANLP models in the transformer models, and so Azure OpenAI with this, and in the codex we can explain about the Python, GitHub, Ghostwriter, and Whisper. So I don't know exactly how many of you know about this one, and we can move forward this one. Yeah, OpenAI Mafia. So so we have that this is about the all the total about. I mean, I don't know exactly. So how can I explain that? This is the Azure. I mean, not only Azure, the OpenAI mafia. So everyone, the mafia will be back to there is a encryption and everything that will be happening on that way. But this is the different way. Description can be defined as the process by which an innovation describes existing business models and introduce a new way to meet consumers' needs. Description often considered by new improvement technologies, ideas, process that creates the competitive advantage for the companies that adopt them. You know, one thing I have to say to you, the OpenAI mafia. So everyone has to dig into that. Everyone has to the observe. I mean, extract the information, extract the whatever the services that we are able to see in this OpenAI. So why everyone has to love this OpenAI models? Because that worth it. Because you know. Everyone has to know about that. I mean, no, OpenAI models or the LLM and large language models has to know about that. Even though I mean, Google has introduced their their AI model that is bot. I think yeah, Google bot. I think this is also good. Then Bing after the Chat GPT, there is a second prompt that will be Bing AI. So that is also very good. So we have to access for everything. We have to utilize the AI in the different ways. The LLM and NLP models are very, very, very crucial. They plays a crucial role in the AI. So without the LLM and AI, so like, AI will is nothing. So that's why the OpenAI mafia will be doing in the different ways. Let's see. So we have the there is a I mean growth of this company is very well in the different sectors, and we have the different models as well. So different I mean positions under OpenAI and that total funding. And so initially the one thing we have to the OpenAI company is a NGO, is a non-profitable company. I mean, non-government organization. So later it will be moved to the you can provide the after the so yeah, I don't know exactly how many of you aware of the this one. Uh, Microsoft will acquire the GPT models and everything. I don't know exactly how many of you know about it. And let's move on to the yeah, LLM chatbots. So everyone LLM. So we have these all are the LLM chatbots. So this is about the chat GPT 3.5, chat GPT 4, and llama models. So how, I don't know exactly how many of you know about the llama models. So that is the Facebook Meta company released the llama models, and the Google released the body models, and so GPT and bard, and so we have the different different LLM chatbots is large language models. Large language model. The name itself says that large language models. Yes, of course. We know. So, for example, I'm a Nigerian guy. I don't know exactly. So, asking for the Nigerian language. So, I need some information about how to cook the biryani. So, they immediately they say that. So, I need some information. They will give. So, I'm a Telugu guy. So, I asked for the ChatGPT model. So, I want to create the biryani. I want to utilize the biryani. I want to create the biryani in a proper way. So I need to ask for the chat GPT. They will give you the brief introduction. They will give the step by step process how to make the biryani, how to prepare the biryani, and everything that will be created. But that is happening why because of the LLM large language model. This will be so the large language model depends upon the NLP, the natural language processing. Okay, now we can move for the why we can talk about the description regarding ChatGPT, DALI, and Designer from the Microsoft and other solutions. Yes, of course, we have the. So there is a one question like, so can we talk about the description regarding the GPT and DALI and Designer from the Microsoft? Yes, of course. We ultimately ChatGPT can seen as the form of description and offer new ways to meet users and business needs while introducing the significant innovations to the information and communication technology in industry. Yes, of course. So there is a different context of the asking of the questions. Also, whether we have to ask in the different prompts and the different scenarios. So we need to ask in ultimately like way. So, for example, I need to say I love you to ChatGPT. They will give the command like so as a AI model. I don't have the emotional attachment with anyone, so it will be generated by. The large language model will generated that will be trained and pre-trained and everything that will be able to see in this LLP model. So I would like to show you how it will be. So everyone able to access for this one GPT models and everything. Okay, so I think let's have a demo. Let's move on to the session. Okay, I would like to play that Azure AI Studio video once again, but for the better understanding, but before we moving for the demo. Okay, and okay. So I have the lots of questions as well.
Introducing Azure AI Studio, a full lifecycle tool to build, customize, train, evaluate, and deploy the latest next generation models responsibly. With just a few clicks, developers can ground AI models with their structured and unstructured data to quickly and easily build customized, cutting-edge conversational experiences for their customers. Developers can take advantage of a new model catalog that works with the popular models organizations use, including those from Azure OpenAI Service, Hugging Face, and many other open source models. With Prompt Flow, developers can combine relevant data from your organization and create a detailed prompt to get better results. Prompt Flow works with Foundation, internally developed or open source models, and uses popular open source tools, LangChain, and Semantic Kernel. And because the AI systems we build are designed to support our AI principles, with Azure AI Content Safety, we are making it easier for you to test and evaluate your AI deployments for safety. This is Azure AI Studio, the trusted tools you need to build the next generation of AI applications.
Okay, so now I would like to share my screen and so I'd like to share my screen. So yeah, so before we moving to the session, so I would like to ask, I mean, tell you that so what we need for the Azure subscription and Azure everything, and so we have the three. So www.portal.azure.com is the official website for the Microsoft cloud, that is the Azure. So once we log into the Azure with their credentials, and we have the three types of mm, so three types of subscriptions are there: student account and free trial account, and another one is pay as you go. So we have to utilize for the everything like this way. And so someone will comment here that is just a menu. Let's see. Yeah. So sorry for this. So whether I'm something for this one, and so I would like to move for the Azure AI OpenAI. So just tap on to the Azure OpenAI. So yeah, so you just, so one second, I would like to confirm this. Okay, okay. Sorry. So stop this one. Yeah. So this is the official website, that is the www. Once we log into the credentials, so this is the interface is coming. So that is so after that you need to go for this one, that is so you just tap on to this one, I mean your profile. So you need to go for your whether it's your type of account that you are using. So you need to check with so I'm using the subscription, so that is the free trial account. So once you go for the I mean billing address and everything, so and then you can utilize for the everything. Okay, now uh, okay, so I just go through the studio. I don't want to waste your time and everything. So I just ask for the go for the OpenAI. So you just to go for the search bar and search for the OpenAI. Okay, so once you search for the OpenAI, and you need to go for this one. Okay, and I would like to tell you one thing. So only few guys got this Azure OpenAI. So once we are, whether you are working in a working in a, I mean Microsoft related company, or whether it may whatever it may be. So you just first of all you need to access for the ask for the access of the Azure OpenAI, and then only you can utilize for the Azure OpenAI service. Okay, and I would like to tell you how to create OpenAI service. Okay, you just tap onto the create button. So once you tap onto the create button, so I would like so I am already eligible for the OpenAI. So that's why they are showing this type of credentials. So I'm filling the everything and everything. If you want to apply for the Azure OpenAI, so I would like to give you the link as well, and then you can apply for this one. Okay. Mm, yeah, so I would like to give you the, so first of all they're asking for the subscription, so whether it is a free trial or pay as you go, whatever it may be, and then you can ask for the resource group. Okay, I have already few resource group. I just select Frank. Okay, so if you don't have any resource group, you just tap on the create button, and then you can create one resource group. So resource group is very very important while you are creating any such type of activities. Okay, now I would like to instance details, whether it is instant details. So you need to you I mean select the region. So we have the 140 so in 140 countries we have the 40 plus, sorry, 60 plus regions are there. In the 60 plus regions you need to select whether it is, I'm selecting for the US, Canada, Australia, East. We have the different regions of the OpenAI as well. So you need to select the each region that will be available for the OpenAI, and you have to give for the unique name. So I need to give one unique name like OpenAI Okay, OpenAI Tech Day. Okay, so once you given the name, that will be very very unique name. So if you don't if you, I mean, that name doesn't match with any name that we previously given to everyone. And the pricing tier. So I just want to select for the pricing tier, yes, standard S0 or standard S1 and like that only. So I access for the standard S0, and now I would like to move for this one. So there is a one network connection is a type of network, whether you have to access for the all the networks or the selected networks only, or the disable the network type and everything you need to say, ask you that one. So if you want to disable that, which is subscription that you want to disable it, and you just want to give the network all networks, you need to tap on the net all network. And once you tap on this one, so you need to move for the tags. So you have to give the names and the values and regarding to the Azure AI service and everything. So if you want the business needs only, you need to go for this one. And I need to move for the final one. So once the validation is completed, you need to utilize for the Azure AI OpenAI services. I mean, once you need to create, so just tap onto the create button. So I just tap onto the create button. So let's see. So once I have to tap on the button, there is a initialization. So there is an icon that will be open pop up here, that is the initialization. And after that, submitting the then, so it will be moved for the deployment is in progress. Okay, deployment is in progress. So once the deployment is completed, you need to able to use for this service. So once you have to the deployment is completed, you are not able to use the service within at a time. Okay, so that will take some time to deploy the models and everything. Okay, so I already created the model of the Azure OpenAI. So now I can so first of all, whenever you if you want to come to the Azure AI Studio or OpenAI Studio, you need to check whether how much credentials, I mean, credit limit you have. So everyone knows about the credit card, so how much credit limit you have there with, so you have to check for this one. So once the free trial account, you are able to I mean, up to the 15,000 rupees that you are able to utilize the limit. And after that, it will be reduced by using the virtual missions and whatever the services that you are able to use, that everything. And that will be able to see here, I have the 4,370 rupees of the credit limit, and credit limit remaining I have to use for the this month as well. And okay, so okay, and one more thing is that the deployment model is succeeded. Okay, now, okay, whatever the service that I have created, the OpenAI service that will be created, deployment is successful. Okay, I'm already created the one Azure AI service. So I just to move on to whatever the services, so I already created these all are the standard S0 prices only. Now I can move for the tech today. So I already created the one service, that is the tech today. And so this is the overall about the Azure AI capabilities. And we have the deployment models like Explore button, and we have to develop the Chat GPT. So you need, I mean, OpenAI service. You need to go for the development model. So you need to deploy any models regarding the Azure OpenAI, and you need to go for this one. And now finally, this is the Explore button. I need to tap on this one. I just tap once you tap onto this one, you will redirect. Once you have to tap onto the explore button, you will redirect to the Azure AI Studio. Okay, in this Azure AI Studio, it will be. It looks like very. This is the user-friendly manner. This was Azure AI Studio. So you need to contact it, this whatever the services you are able to see. I would like to see. Let's see. So we have the home button that in Azure OpenAI, and so we have the playground. So playground. So that is we have to play around whatever the services in the Azure and everything. And 1 second, please. Yeah, yeah. 1 second, guys. Yeah, sorry for this. Yeah, sorry for this. So where we have, so we have the playground as well. So in the playground, everyone knows about the chat and the, so in the chat, I mean, this is the GPT 3.5 model only. So if you don't have any for GPT 4 model, I will give you the link. Uh, okay, wait. I will provide the link and you can access full. I mean, you are able to access for this one and copy. Okay, I provide the link in the comment section. Okay, okay, okay. So those who want to, okay, so those who want the GPT-4 access, you just to go through this one. I don't know if anyone please let me know. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know. Okay, okay. Wait, wait. I will give you this link in the streaming session. Okay. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. So 1 second, guys. I would like to give you this link in the comment session as well. Yeah. I just give you the one link about the GPT-4 access. Okay, you have to go, you can go through that link. So once you have to fill whatever the details, you just give the GPT-4 access. You are they're asking for the several details like so email address and everything. You whatever the details they're asking for the GPT-4 model, you just give the some information about this one. And then once you have to give the details of the GPT, I mean they're asking for this, so it will take something up to 1 week to 2 weeks. You are able to access for the GPT-4 as well with the free of cost only. So you will find that one as well. And I don't know how many of you aware. If you please let me know if you get that link as well. And yeah, I'll see in my comment section as well. And let's move on this session. Sorry for the distraction. And so this is about the GPT-4 access. And I would so I would like to move for the deployment models as well. So let's see. I just tap on to this model. So let's, yeah. I would like to give you the commands to say to the hi. Let's see. So I just give you the command like just type the command like hi. So they how can I assist you today? So same thing. So how the chat GPT will give the prompts like that way only they will respond. So I just given the command like I love you. Okay. So I just given this one. So how they will react? Thank you for the sentiment. So I don't have emotions. Like probably I will say that there is no emotions for the Azure AI, right? So I will give the one more command like I love your services. Let's see how they will respond. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that there is anything. So this is the sentiment analysis. So while we are reacting in a positive manner, whether it is a negative manner, whether it is in a neutral manner, so they can analyze whether it is the sentiment analysis that I will be able to do something about it. And so this is all for that. So I need to ask for the basic Python code. I just given ask for this codex, so they will ask, they will give you the some code as well. This is the codex model, and I would like to ask, I need Python, need a Python code for 100 prime numbers. So I just given the command like this way. So let's see, they will give the Python code as well, or in different manner, or otherwise need code in Java. So I need to ask in the Java. So let's see, they will give you in the Java or not. Sorry. So someone told that where do I get the link? So did you find the link? So this is the link. So I will provide that link again in the stream. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So one second, guys. I would like to provide that link. So I don't know exactly how many of you. So I would like to give you in 3 to 4 times. Mm, yeah. So otherwise, I will give you the link. Already you provided. So I don't know exactly. So this is my personal account. I just provided that link as well in this one. Uh, okay, fine, fine. So okay, wait. I will guide you. Yeah, so I will. So if you don't get the link, so I've already provided in the comment section. If you don't get that link, so if you go through the Azure portal and go for the OpenAI as well, in that OpenAI as well. So once you get the credentials of OpenAI, and then after you log into the OpenAI service, at the bottom of the end we get there is a GPT-4 access. So once you get for the, I mean, give the credentials for the GPT-4 access, and you are able to get the tab in within 1 to 2 weeks. I don't know exactly. Let's see. Yeah. One second. One second. So that's all for the, and one more thing. So I would like to give you at the end of the session. I would like to give you the same link in the comment section as well. Okay. And okay. So just added the music, and so okay, fine. So let's move on to the. So this is the chat playground. So I would like to give you for the move for the completions. So this is the deployment model. Whether it is, so this is the thought. So I will so for basically, if you need to the deployment model, so you have to first of all you need to create the one deployment model. Then only you can go for the examples. So we have the, so they are inbuilt examples as well. So we have the different examples. There is a, so for example somewhere, so the I just tap on the summarize the issue resolution from the conversation. I just generate it. Let's see. Okay. So this is how they it will be react. So give me 1 second. So I would like to provide that to Google form. So 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Please give me 1 second. Yeah. Just provide once again. So please feel free to 1 second, and give me 1 second. One more link I have to provide here. And 1 second. Yeah, so this is about the completion, how they will respond everything. And so there is a summary, the case sensitive everything, and he can explain about it. And so I just to tap onto the summarize an article. So this is article, so I just tap on the create button, they will summarize the everything. So it will take some time. Let's see so how they will respond for the example on for the LLM models. Okay. Okay. And so this is how they will respond. And So I will give the link right now. So if you find that link, please give me the thumbs up, then I can understand that. And we have some more prompts as well. So generate a quiz. So so there is a one there is a one scenario. So they will have some questions. So they have an option. So they will generate quiz as well. Okay. If you don't want this one, so I if you don't want to, so they generate some questions as well and the options as well, and they will create and everything. So if you don't want to, if you don't want this one, so I just select this one. Okay, so sorry for this. So you just tap on to this one. I mean, then prepare 10 quiz questions on Azure. So I just given the command. So let's see how they will respond. So sometimes they, I mean, the accuracy level of this playground, it will be very very different. So I just uh, so this is I mean different content. So this is not relevant. So sometimes the accuracy level is different. I mean they are not respond in a proper way. And but previously what I'm generated the quiz, so that will ask for this everyone, that is generated everything. And yeah, wait. So it doesn't respond. Okay. I just tap onto the regenerate option. Let's see how they will respond. Yeah. Uh, so I just tap onto the. So they are creating some scenario about the Azure. Prepare 10 quiz questions on Azure. So it will prepare the scenario, and then it will create some. Yeah. So wait. Okay. So now I can move for the DALI model. So we have the, so in the completions we have the different models. So like the text to classify and detect the intent and extract from the text and translate the text to natural language into SQL queries, generate insights, and chain to thought reasoning, chatbots, and we have the different approximately 20 plus services in the, at least in the example models of the deployment. So we can ask for the chat GPT in the this type of situations as well. So this is about the example models of the GPT playground. And we have the DALI as well. So we have the DALI as well. So I need to ask one question like, so probably it will take some time. Wait for a second. It will, so this is the sample of JSON format of this one. So if you want to go for the DALI model, or else if you want to, the code will be in the Python or JSON models. So it is not responding. So DALI model is not responding. Let's see. It will take. I don't know exactly. Mm, okay, yeah. So now I think. So I just given the command like a multicolored umbrella on the beach and a disposal camera. Okay. So what are the images that you have been created here? So that will be belongs to you. The copyrights belongs to you. If you want to buy this, I will, don't no need to. No one will ask. So what are the images that will be created here? So that is not. I mean, find any. I mean, any browser like Google or Chrome or Edge or I mean Firefox, what are the services we have? So we don't have to. So I just given the command, like one more command I have to give. Okay, okay. So this is about this one and daily models. And I will guide to. So this is not responding today. So I don't know exactly. So let's say I would like to. So we have the different types of deployment models as well. So this is the Azure AI Studio, and we have the Speech Studio. I just go through this one. So I need to switch this one to Speech Studio. So how the speech will be different. So I just okay. I just given the command like hi everyone, welcome to Innovation Tech Community and those who are joining the today's session. So very glad to you and thank you so much. Those who are joining with your busy schedule and so today we can discuss about the Azure Speech Studio. So we have the different prompts as well. So we have the different contest in the Speech Studio and let's see so what happened in the total speech studio and everything we can discuss about the Azure prompt flows and everything that will be in the Azure AI Studio. Let's see. So I just give record the some information. I just tap on the record button. So immediately there. So whatever the content that we are able to see here, so that will be set by me only. So that is related. This is the how they will analyze the text to speech and everything like that. So if you want that recording up, hi everyone, welcome to Innovation Tech Community. So like that way. So that will be everything that will be that AI will analyze the whatever the content. I mean whatever the speech that I have been detected by this speech studio. So we have the some more options here. So that is the batch speech. I want to upload some files here. Okay. Uh, so this is the different contest and so it's not working right now. Let's see. Custom speech. So we have the custom speech as well. So I have the speech format. I already created the Azure AI architecture as well. So I need to uh, I have some data sets. So you need to I need to already upload some the data. So I have to train the some custom models and prepare your own data or whatever the data. So you just go through that and you custom the speech report. If you want to create one data, so you need to tap onto the button. I just given the take today. Okay, description like I love cognitive services English. I just given the time. I just tap on. So once I just uh, once it is created successfully, go to the project. I need to upload some the data, so tap onto the upload button and yeah. So once you tap onto the button and just to give me the tag, and I have to upload some files. So whether it will allows. Okay. So so I just given add some data. So I just given some. I need to add some data. Okay, and to the A Studio as well. So after that, given the some command, save and close. So once I have to upload the whatever the data, so I need to go through the data. So once it successfully completed, and we need to move for this one. And so let's see. Wait for the second. Okay, and. So we have to upload any data related to this one once to the processing of data and everything that will be related to here. And so in the speech today we have the different contest pronouncing assessment. So everyone aware of this pronouncing assessment. So I would like to try this model as well. So I just test this sample one. Today was a beautiful day. We had a great time talking a long walk outside in the morning. The countryside was in the full bloom. It the air was crisp and cool. And towards the end of the day, clouds coming, forecasting much needed rain. Let's see. So I just given the what I just pronouncing the data in the sample one. So it will I mean automatically detect the whatever the content I have speeched, and also it will detect the accuracy level and everything that will be displayed here in the pie it is pie charts. Okay, so we have the 92% of our pronunciation score. So accuracy level will be 91, and the fluent score is 93, and completeness is 93%. So I have the some instructions to this pronunciation is 5, and so insertions are 2. So we have that. That one's insertions means I already, so I just added the words without that sample description. So like that one we have the speech studio. I need to move for the, oh sorry, yeah, so I need to speech studio this one, and I just tap on for the custom translator. So we have the custom translator as well. So we have the this model as well. So if you want to the custom translator, you just to go through your credentials and you have to log in with your credentials. I have to go through my credentials as well. Okay. Just to tap onto the access button, accept button. So this is about the custom translator. So I need to create workspace name. Yeah, take today. Okay, I need to select the resource group. Okay, I just select the East to yes and translate in cognitive survey. Okay, I need to cognitive service key. I need to go for here. So where, yeah, key yes yes. So we have the key models here. So I need to, so I have the key. So that will be available in this Microsoft key tech today. So I just copy this one, and then I just come back to this web. So I just paste this key as well. So once I tap onto this one, so unable to invalid doesn't use this region provided. So verify. Okay. So whatever the region that I have already, so so they are not able to provide the region right now. Okay. So now I can move for the another studio, that is Vision Studio. So I have the Vision Studio as well. So I will give you the one simple video. Oh, yeah. So we have some, I mean, inbuilt videos are there. Okay, I will show you. So how? Okay, have a look. So there is one video is playing. So I need to. So they are already pre-trained models. So this is the Vision Studio. So you need to play the one video. So you need to train the model. So summarize the video. Okay, you just tap on that button. So whatever the thing that they are able to, everyone do in this video, so that everything that will be summarized here. If you want to tap on to the locate the specific framework, so I just tap onto the run the test, and I have to cleaning on the tap onto the cleaning the floor. I just run there. So here see, cleaning the floor means they are already pre-trained this model. So this looks like a cleaning the floor. So I would like to select the woman is falling. Let's see. Yeah. So the woman is falling. This is the how it will be looks like, and coffee on the floor. So it is looks like this. So it looks like the coffee is I mean on the floor, and I would like to select one more thing, that is milk on the floor. I just tap on this one. So here, see, we have the milk on the floor as well. So this is how the video, Visual Studio is working. So if you want to upload the one video, you have to train the model, and you have to upload that in a different situations as well. So we have the few more options as well. So we have the data center. I just summarize the video. So this is the whatever the, so you just tap onto the run video, so the summarization and everything that will be appear here. And I just go for the run, locate the specific frames here. The person with hard hat. So let's see, so hard hat, just tap onto the run button. So this is the person is having the hot ad that will be available. So person with the hot ad appears at 4 minutes 58, 58 seconds, so that will be appeared here. So I need to tap onto the different a person with a laptop. I just tap onto the run button. So let's see, the person is having the laptop. So this is the looks like this. So there, this video is already pre-trained. If you do, if you want to pre-train your own models, if you want to create your own such, so like that way, like that way only. So once you have to tap on this one, like this way, that will Azure AI Studio will be works like this. And so we have the few more options like so we have the few more services, that is document intelligence and content safety and Azure AI Studio and Azure Machine Learning. So I would like to move for the Azure AI Machine Learning Studio. So this is very very important. It this studio was awesome. Okay, you just to go through your credentials and they give your credentials to the each service every time. They're asking for several times for this one. So this is the machine learning studio. We have the workspaces and feature stores and registrations, components, environment and models and data and everything here. And I have already created one ml dan ray. And so I just to go through the some basic models and everything. So I have the, so we have the generative AI models in the Databricks and OpenAI Whisper and GPT-4 3. GPT-4 we have here. So we are unable to see the GPT-4 in the Azure OpenAI Studio as well. So this is the Azure Machine Learning Studio. So we have some different models as well. So you need to check whether it which models that you are go through that and everything that we have the best and generative AI prompt flows and everything that we are able to see here. So I have just select the machine learning Whisper large model, and yeah. So browse a file. You have to upload that video, and have that shown. I just tap onto the one browse file. So I just uploaded that file, and test model. Error occurred while passing video. Okay, so it will allows only Wawa files only. So now what can I do means, so I just record with my microphone. Okay, I just tap on to the record from the microphone. Okay, so I'm giving some credentials. Okay, Whisper is an OpenAI pre-trained speech recognition model with potential applications for the AI search solutions for developers. However, due to weak supervision and large-scale noisy data, it should be with caution of high-risk domains. So once I given the commands, I just tap onto the test model. It will take some time. So whatever the data, data of your audio file you need to upload here, that will be maximum of that 10 megabytes only. Okay, so I just whatever the data that I'm whispered here, that with, with the whisper large model. So that will be detected my voice tones and everything. That will be like that. I just tap onto the record, this record from the microphone. So I just read this file, few sentences, and it will detect some information like this. So that will be happening. So while we just to tap onto the test model. So we have the some more, few more model catalogs as well. So we have the introducing the law models, and introducing the Falcon Azure, and we have the Azure OpenAI models, and DALI 2 and the Llama models and everything. So you just see there is a filter option, there is a text classification. You just tap onto the text classification. So we have the text classifications, we have the models are coming. So if you want to tab on for the tabular question answering, you just tap on this one. So what are the relevant related queries, and the related services that will be appear here, and you just tap onto the summarization that will be available here. So summarization model, the Facebook, Bang, Logican, and so we have the some different models. So we have the huge number of different summarization models, and I just tap onto the text generation again. So we have the text generation is the DALI model and Llama models, and few more. So let's see, we have the huge and chart completions. I just tap on so GPT-4 and Turbo 3 GPT-4. I just tap onto the GPT-4 access. I don't know. I don't have the GPT-4 use in the GPT-4 prompt flow as well. So just to go in for this one. So I don't have this one. So that's why I'm unable to. Oh yes. So it is not working right now. And so zero short classification, and we have a few options as well. Just to go through this one, and how to go for this one and everything that will be related here. You need to tap onto the deploy model real-time endpoint. So it will be ask for the several uh, several information like virtual missions and everything that will be just to go through, and just to deploy the model as well. So once we deploy the model, so it will take some time. So deploy your models and everything. If you don't want then, and then you can go for this. So this is the free trial version you have to utilize for this one. And so feel free to put your comments on whatever that you want to learn from me. So I would like ready to help you, and I would like to. So the session will be end in within 5 minutes. So fail to create the requested file. So the okay fine. There's some. So this is how we have to deploy the every model. So while you have to, they are asking for the template model and the virtual missions, which virtual mission that they are asking, and instant count, and they are asking, and endpoint views and deployment names, and disable and everything that will be asking for. Okay, so sorry for this. And so these all are about the Azure AI Studio and ML Studio. So in the ML Studio, so that will be happening on the 7th of this month. So the ML Studio. So I would like to add the more details about the ML prompt flows and ML Studio services and everything. I would like to explain here with the Q&A, and to bring your own data, whatever the data that you have already. So everything that we have, and ask Wikipedia, chat with Wikipedia. You just go through it, and you have to chat with that, and you have to clone with the data and everything related to the chat with that with Wikipedia and everything. So they are asking the you just go through the OpenAI service, and so they are giving some instructions, and you just go follow up the questions and everything. So follow up with the instructions of this Wikipedia as well. You get the some information about the ML. So this is all for the machine learning AI Studio. So this is also comes from the Azure AI Studio as well. So this session will Azure AI ML models we can discuss in 7th September. Okay. Up to then, let's see. So I got Chenny. Sorry for this. Okay, fine. I just stop this one. Sorry for this. Okay. Please provide your queries related to the session. So we have some time. So we can hear you. So I have some questions. I'm here to thanks. Yeah, thank you so much for joining the today's session. And here we have Mohal. Yeah, hi everyone. Yes, hi. And hello everybody. Yes. There is one question. Daniel put on nothing. He's just meaninglessly rambling. Yeah, sorry for that. So I am doing anything wrong. So this is my way of style. So I just give the information like this my style. And sorry for the interruption. Uh, yeah, I have one question. Does anyone use AI in their business already? Yes, of course. So I mean, my company I'm working is some an MNC company. So my company also looking to collaborate with the AI models. So we can use that AI models in the business scenarios and the projects as well. And so not only my company, so most of the companies are using the AI models in the project as well. So we have the new option that is the Windows Copilot. So that Windows Copilot is in a different scenario. So that is a very very interesting situation. So that we can make that one in another session as well. And where do I get the link? Yes, I have already given the link in the comment section, so you can find that in the comment section as well. Okay, and I didn't get the link. Okay, okay, fine. So just search for in my this link. Again, I have to give the same link in the description after the session. And so yeah, probably this is the official link. So we have access for GPT-4. And one question, Vishnu Anand. Great, thank you so much for the joining the session. So please, so we have few more minutes. So please, submit your queries related to today's session. I would like to improve. So if you have give me any suggestions where I have to improve myself, and those who are joined, and I don't know exactly. I think this session is streamed and the different way. So I think most of the people are not joined. So this is the thing. So this is the particular link. So you just to go through this one, or you just to capture this photo, or you just to capture this tab, and you just to go through the Google, and there is a one icon called, there is a text option is there. You just to copy the this URL from there, and you just immediately you just to redirect to the that particular page, and you have to give the some information. Meanwhile, I will share you how to fill that GPT-4 format. Okay, okay, I will give you. Um, okay, I will share you. I would like to tell you how to fill the form. So this is the my GPT-4. Yeah. So they're asking for the GPT-4 and Azure AI. So they're asking. So they're asking for the several questions like, have you already onboarded to Azure OpenAI service? Yes. Um, Application ID from the original OpenAI service. Application ID from the original OpenAI service application. Application ID, I don't know exactly. I would like to search here. Uh, I don't know. Yeah. So, so that application ID that will be, so yeah. So this application ID that will be comes to your official Outlook or official mail ID. So whatever that you have given with your company portal and whatever it may be, that will be application ID comes here. and you have to give on your credentials like so I just given like a Pratap and last time like Reddy, and you have to provide your subscription ID, and you have to provide the subscription whether the free trial or pay as you go. You have to give your company ID at the rate uh, TCS like that. You just give me like this way, and your company like a TCS like that way. You have to give and you have to submit the information. You have to make sure that you have to complete all the information like that way. You have just so I would like to you one more time this link in the comment section. Let's see. Okay. Mm, yeah. So I had just updated the information again here. So this is about this one. Yeah. So feel free to reach out us if you have any queries related to Azure AI Studio Azure. So I didn't probably cover the all topics. So I will make sure that I will take one more session on this particular event. And 7th of this month we have the ML Studios session. We have on that day I just covered about the only ML Microsoft machine learning modules only, and particularly so I would like to explain about the machine learning prompt force and machine learning catalog models and everything here. I want to explain about it. So that's all for the today's session. And at the end of the session, I just to add some details about the Azure AI videos at the end. Okay.
A full lifecycle tool to build, customize, train, evaluate, and deploy the latest next generation models responsibly. With just a few clicks, developers can ground AI models with their structured and unstructured data to quickly and easily build customized, cutting-edge conversational experiences for their customers. Developers can take advantage of a new model catalog that works with the popular models organizations use, including those from Azure OpenAI Service, Hugging Face, and many other open source models. With Prompt Flow, developers can combine relevant data from your organization and create a detailed prompt to get better results. Prompt Flow works with Foundation, internally developed or open source models, and uses popular open source tools, LangChain, and Semantic Kernel. And because the AI systems we build are designed to support our AI principles, with Azure AI Content Safety, we are making it easier for you to test and evaluate your AI deployments for safety. This is Azure AI Studio, the trusted tools you need to build the next generation of AI applications.
There's no question we are in the midst of a massive platform shift with the new generation of AI that's going to transform pretty much every sector, every category of computing. I am really thrilled to be announcing Bing Chat Enterprise. This is the moment in some sense that every CIO, CISO, business user has been waiting for. The next thing that I want to announce is the Microsoft Sales Copilot. This allows any one of us who is in sales to stay in the flow of our activity with our customers. I'm very excited to announce the general availability of the process mining tools in Power Automate. It's the tip of the spear for you to be able to then drive additional value to every customer interaction. Simply put, Microsoft loves OpenAI. We've now got more regional expansion in North America, in Europe, and for the first time, we're going to be able to deploy this in Asia. Microsoft loves open source. One of the things that we are very excited today is the announcement of Meta's Llama 2 coming to both Azure and Windows. It's really exciting to see us completely revamp the investments, the incentives, so that you all can really take advantage of everything that this AI age has to offer. We don't build technology for technology's sake. The most important thing we get to do is to come together as an ecosystem with all of our partners and reaffirm our commitment to our customers, to innovation on behalf of our customers, and to serve our customers across every community, every country.
So thank you so much, guys, those who are joining the today's session, and I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and everyone. So sorry for the inconvenience to those who are not joining the session on the particular link. So I would like to give that GPT-4 link as well in my comment section. You just go through that and you have to fill that form and you get the access for the GPT-4 as well with your company credentials and with everything. So that is very safe. So don't need to bother about it. So if you are Microsoft partner, so I mean company is a Microsoft partner, definitely that will be go through that and everything that will be related to it. So and thank you so much those who are joining the today's session. I would like to end with my video. So thank you so much. So and so don't forget that so please give me the feedback in the I mean in person. I mean just contact me or DM me personally. Okay, I would like to feel free to now tell you about is there anything I would like to help for you in the technical aspects of this Microsoft products. So thank you so much. So bye bye, see you in the next session. Okay.